Hi cake fam, welcome to another video of me making cake for you and the camera. I've only got one cake this week and there's a lot going on for me. I don't really know what's happening with my mind, but that's okay. Let's do this first. Safari cake, but I added a cute little addition and I'm hoping that it will be, I know that it will be very adorable. This package is from none other than Hello Cakers. And we've got the Jungle Crew. So, am I in the camera? Elephant, lion, giraffe, and zebra. Got their little sticks for their bums. I haven't opened these yet and I'm so excited to see. Oh. I might cry. Oh, they got a little flower crown. Ooh. My heart. How cute. So this is for a little girl's first birthday. Oh, look. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. First birthday, and we're doing safari vibes, but a little bit of pink in there along with some mint as well. So, oh, so cute. Zebra. Oh, he's not gonna stay up. Oh, no, I'll lay him down. And then our lion guy, girl. It can be a boy or a girl. It can be a, in-betweensy. Whatever you want it to be. Oh, adorable. Oh, guys, come on. What? Oh, so cute. No. Okay. All right. We have to do this justice. Stay there. So I've got these because it's kind of like, it's like jungle, but also native, and cute and mint and nice. I have also got these little fake flowers. I think they might go. This isn't the right pink. I can probably do the mint, but this pink, go away. That cannot be near me. But let's see. I've got a dusty pink. Yeah. I don't even know. I feel like maybe no. I feel like maybe no pink. So, white cake. This is annoying me. White cake. Pink. Then green. Then these guys. I also, we'll talk about this piece of fondant in a minute. I also have these, but maybe not. I think they're too plasticky and green. Maybe a little bit of this in there too. Kind of vibes. That's what I'm thinking. We can decide on that later. Once I've actually done the cake. Cute. And I've also, all right. I didn't know whether I had a 10-inch board, but I do. So That's good. My brain today. Okay, so literally that piece of fondant, I got it out maybe an hour ago. Got my cakes out, got the fondant out. I'll color it brown to make a little cute little sign. Don't have any gloves. Went downstairs to get some gloves. Thought, oh, I'll start my buttercream while I was downstairs. So started that. While I was downstairs, I noticed that I hadn't done the dishes for my previous thing. So I started doing that. Finished the buttercream. Went and moved my car off the street. And then brought the buttercream upstairs. Forgot the gloves. Went back down to get the gloves. Brought the gloves upstairs. And this piece of fondant was sitting there, now it's dry. That is undiagnosed ADHD for you. Seriously. So yeah, that will have to be a later thing. Any hooser. Right, so 10-inch board. Normally I do an 8-inch board, but because these guys need to sit on something, like they're quite wide. I don't want to touch these with wet hands now. They need to have enough room on the cake board. Otherwise, they won't be able to go on the cake. Bomb ass buttercream. White chocolate mud cake. Yeah, so I want to do like a little sign with my little wooden mold thing that I've got. Also was watching TV the other night and an ad for like, do you remember those magazines that you used to get from the newsagent? I mean, obviously they still do them, but every month there's like a new thing. It's like a hobby thing. This one was like a Star Wars thing, and each week you get something for building this like big Star Wars thing. I was like, oh my God, I remember like as a kid getting like the S Club 7 one, you got like a jewelry box, and it was like so cool. Anyway, when I was a bit older, I got the cake decorating one. I don't know if it was a brand or anything like that, but yeah, I used to go into the newsagent every week and get the new cake decorating thing. And like, I think the first one was like a piping tips box. And so each week you get a new piping tip, and you'd get like these molds or like petal, you know, like cutters or chocolate modeling tools and things like that. And I still have like these random as things from that era of my life. One of them being this wooden, like it's a wooden timber mold. I use it so often. Most of my like modeling chocolate tools are from there. Yeah, I've just got some random as decorating tools from then. So just wanted to share that with you if you can relate to that. Good old 90s kids. We love a good newsagent subscription. All right. So going in with probably a mint around the bottom. I'm going to try and match the pink of the flower crowns. I just don't think any of my pink little ball things are going to be the right pink, so we might just leave the pink balls out. Could even put a little bit of gold in it, I guess. Or the natural colour anyway. Cool. I feel like I haven't like actually stacked a cake in front of you for a little while. So nervous. I feel like this is why I don't film this part, because it's like I don't really talk about what I'm doing. And it's like deathly silent. But crumb coat. And then I will go over it with this. I'll whiten my buttercream a little bit, I think. And then we'll do the green and the pink. All right, I'll chuck this in the fridge for a little minute. Then we'll get into it. Hooray! All right. Why does this keep going fuzzy? Are you serious? Can you not do that, please? Thank you very much. Oh, idiot. Right. How's my life going today? I just got brown. Colour, because I was just colouring this piece of fondant on my cake board. Didn't even realise. And I don't want brown on my cake board. I would much prefer green and or pink. All right. Let's sort this out. My gosh. All right, just doing a thin run through on the bottom, because we're obviously going to be putting the green. Let's just pull all the top off. Do I even know how to make a cake anymore? It's too cold. I think I might just like not do this anymore. Wow. Not winning at all today. This is quite embarrassing. Okay, take two. Actually, I'm going to do the top as well, because I want a rough edge on the top, like we do. All right. I'm cool with that. Put this junk in the bin. All right. La la la. Pink and green. Now, I also found some like darker pink balls. I'm gonna throw this phone. What the heck? How many times has that done that while I've just been doing this? Can you please tell me? Why didn't you tell me that was happening? Pink. All right, this needs to not. I'm done. Hello? Actual. It's never done that before. Like, it's done it a few times, but not. My eyes on you. I'm watching you. Okay. Anyway. Gosh, unbelievable. All right, bit of pink. So pink. I'm gonna do reluctantly. I think I might do rose. Let's do rose. Just want to make it real pale. I think baby pink's going to be too... Another drop. Maybe another drop of that. Okay, I think we're there. I'm just going to put this on with a smaller spatula. All right, I run that around with a smaller scraper. Cute. All right, and then the green. Go mint. And then maybe a little bit of sage in there as well, because I think from memory, the mint is a little bit on the bright side. bit of sage. I think I even put eucalyptus last time. Okay, how are we going? Are we still in focus? Yeah, cute. All right. Happy with that. Let's get this on. And yes, you should absolutely not cover the other colour until it's completely set in the fridge, but you know me. Right. Sorry if you can hear some background noise. It's still business hours, so someone's got to do it. All right. Okay. Cute. I love it. Okay, I'm just putting some green on the top here just to blend all in. I'll do a little bit of the same with the pink. And then pick a front. Okay, this is the front. That's going to be the front. Now, I don't have much green left, which is a bit silly, but did want to, whoops. Should be using something like this, a palette knife instead. Okay. And then just going around the edge of the cake. Just with some extra bits and pieces. All right. Let's get these guys on. I absolutely want this guy front and center. Let's put a stick in his bum. and not get colour all over him. That'd be ideal. Sorry, mate. Cute. I reckon giraffe up the top. Something a bit different. And then little elephant. And what's his name? Zebra. So cute. So cute. All right, let's get serious about this now. Let's get this out of the way. What are we gonna do? Still got my piece of fondant. I'm gonna make a little sign. I've got my pieces of whatever these are. Oops. Do I just whack that into the cake? No, I think we're okay. Should don't know if the tape's going to work on these. I have cleaned them, but okay. All right, what are we going to go with? Maybe a few pink ones. Okay, and maybe a little bit of gold. A couple of really small ones. And I've got some really small mint. Did I want to do that or this colour? Sorry, so much banging around. I think this colour. I need some pins. Where are my flower pins? I used to have like flower pegs. Where in the world are they? Found them. They were in a box. Hey, that's not where I asked you to go. All right, this is where we're at. Cute. Got the right colour, is it? And I don't think these are going to be that colour either. Come on. Oh. Secateurs, will they work? Nope. Secateurs do not work for wire. Where are my wire cutters? Damn it. Just pull it off the wire, no probs. That's kind of cute. I feel like it needs more green. Toothpick, 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 toothpick. Come on. I had them the other day. That ain't gonna work. Okay. I can probably go behind here. Green down in here. Sort this giraffe guy out. So you're gonna have behind him one of these. Okay, I need something big up here, I think. And I think it's gonna have to entail going to the shop. Green, 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 green. think I'm gonna go and do the little sign, and then we'll come back and then we'll finish it off. It's so cute though. The little, adorable. Oh, I love it. All right. This needs to go in here. Right in front of your face, like a little drop vibe. Maybe a flower. What is that other little flower? No, maybe not. Maybe no flower. Okay, and then I've got this little sign that I'm yet to put anything on. I feel like up here. Yeah. All right, Samaria's one on that. And then and I think Gwendolyn, I think that's so cute. Maybe actually one more of this down here just to like kind of make it more with the Monstera vibe. Yeah. It's cute. All right, I'm gonna let that dry before I put it on because I feel like it's just gonna be all good. Okay, I'll leave it alone now. And then you can see the pictures with that on it when it's finished. So cute.